Why are we waiting? There we go.
There we go, exactly. Sheldon starts singing
And the train moves.
as the train moves. That's all you needed to happen there. If you wanted the train to start moving, Sheldon singing.
It's like in the Tipful Thunderbolt when they do that. Why are we waiting? And then the train's off.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. You know what that means. Welcome along to Trains in World. The end of the weekend and the perfect way to chill out. So join us as we head to the trains. And when we get there, we're going to mid-Germany because we are going back to the Ruhr Sieg Nord. We might go past it. There it is right there. And we're going to do this scenario right here. Storm Trail. Keep a vital local train service going amidst the worsening autumn storm. Austrian storm in Germany. Whoever would have thought it. So grab your ticket, airline Sheldon here as well to have some fun. And let's go have some fun in the rain. I know you'll find them. You just got to look for Macclesfield, haven't you?
No, it's actually
You
down.
can get a bit closer. You can get a lot closer than that.
Oh yeah.
You can get so much closer to that, it's unbelievable. Right, let's just get in this Doppellocker, whatever they call it over in Germany. Have you found... Yeah, because you wanted one of them and one of... Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, you sent them to me. Alright, okay then.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Send them to me, that's absolutely fine, because then I'll tell you it's Sunday.
You know what that means?
You do know what that means. We've got a storm brewing outside.
Again?
Again. We seem to be getting some no luck on Sundays with stormy weather, do we?
We don't.
I mean, we've got we had last Sunday we had the Isle of Wight with the storm that was going there. This week we got the storm in Germany on the Ruhr Sieg. I mean, next week we've got the freight on the Carhome Pass and Sandpatch Grey. We're gonna get more storms there.
No, tornado.
Tornadoes! Ooh. The people of Pennsylvania and the people of California will be very happy to hear you predicted there'll be a tornado.
Not.
Not, yeah.
Mind you, it's you watching videos from Germany in May with tornadoes.
Yes, I certainly was, sir. That definitely did surprise me when I saw that. Let's do that and then do that. That's the final time I do that. That's fine, down to 15%. I'll just pop you there. Right, we gotta wait until 1903. That's fine with me. I can wait till... Why does that board say... Yeah, mistakes were made there, but I've just noticed this on the front of our Doppel. It's a freight train. On the front of it, we're supposed to be going full route, but that says Plettenberg. I'm going to make a confident prediction.
Something's happened.
Something's happened and we're not going full route and we're going to Plettenberg. We're going to be terminated at Plettenberg. That's the Rockstar Pool 69 prediction of the video. You heard it here first. 99 times out of 10 predictions are very wrong.
Your prediction is a spoiler.
Oh, you're going to go Paul Heyman on me, are you?
Yes. It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler.
What? Whoa! Oh, there was a fork of lightning. I'm going to get me a thumbnail with a bit of lightning in the background. And then probably the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders in there.
Will they be thunderstruck after that?
That's it. Out. Out!
You set me up for that one.
I don't give a toss if I set you up for that one. Out! You are out of here. Or I'll do it in baseball terms. You are out of here!
Fuck off, grasshopper. Oh, fuck off, grasshopper.
Oh god, that's twice now. Don't do it too much. You'll demonetize me.
Hello, is that all right now?
That's actually fine. It should be fine.
Yeah.
As long as we're not over excessive with the bad words. We gotta go to Holenberg. Or as Tico would have done, Ho! Holenberg.
That sounds right.
That sounds about right. Look at this rain! My
That's not rain, that's just...
That is not rain, that is just an excuse to show off this new weather mechanic. I mean, my God! I knew it was good, this new weather mechanic that we've got in this game. I did not think it was that good.
This is definitely heavy rain.
This is definitely, absolutely. I mean, I remember playing this on the old one. It didn't look half as good as this, but this just makes it look good.
More realistic.
It makes it look more realistic. It makes it look. I mean, I know we're trying very hard to become ambassadors for the Dovetail product. And please, if you want myself and Sheldon to be ambassadors for Dovetail, please get on to them. I'm sure you're supporting our endeavour to do this, being professional, sort of, being factual, sort of. That was a nice. I saw that out the corner of my eye, and I saw that lightning strike there. So what to do? Factual, professional, truthful, honest, sort of. Oh, are we going to go backwards to? Oh, we're speeding slightly. That's fine. It's fine. It's only a mile over. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. But you know, if we could become ambassadors for Dovetail, that'd be awesome. I mean, I know they have a lot of... Probably, I've got to get back to the live streaming again so we can get all the old scenarios done. But it just needs to be that now I've gone back into a problem. I don't have the time again. We need to have the time again. Even if it's me and you on a Tuesday. Or a Wednesday night, or a Thursday night, or me alone on a Saturday again. Speaking of alones on Saturday, I need to start coordinating with you for some hotels. Remind me to do that later on, please. I need to spend money for showcase trips. Time for a drink!
You don't touch a penny, I spend the money till you get paid.
Yes, but one thing is guaranteed, I always pay you back. Do I not?
Yes.
Are you wishing to cast dispersions on me not paying you back?
But he tries to say, oh, it's for birthdays, like, nope.
You would have thought, though, you being the loving brother that you are. Sometimes. That's going to be the thing for this video now, isn't it? Where we say a statement and I just go, sometimes. But you would have thought, with you being the loving brother, sometimes, that you would give me a birthday gift. Who else would expect their brother to give them something on their birthday? And then who else's brother would expect them to pay them back straight away?
All the time.
Just all the time in your case, yeah. That's a definite all the time thing. But oh no, I need to get that showcase in as well. I need to do the Great Eastern. Right, one thing I've got to do, there is no way I'm going to be able to do the Great Western Showcase in August now that I've moved that hotel. Because I'll guarantee you anything, that Monday will be absolutely ridiculous. I think I've got to use that Monday and Tuesday to my advantage to make 20 videos for the Transport Hub. 20 videos that will be guaranteed money. And all the stations start with London. Man gets my vibe now, don't he?
Yeah.
Because the stations I am on about are London...
something.
Come on, you got to give him more than that.
Well, Great Western.
No. I'm not talking about Great Western now. I'm talking about 20 stations in the centre of London that are guaranteed money. For example, London,
Euston,
London,
St Pancras,
London,
King's Cross,
London.
Liverpool Street.
There you go. You're getting the idea now.
Yeah.
You're getting the idea now, aren't you? Guaranteed money. But also in there you have to include Stratford. Also in there you got to include Clapham Junction and City Thameslink and Farringdon. And people are going to be like, but hold on a second. Yes, hold on a second, but the City Thameslink and Farringdon are part of the London Stations network. I'm not wrong, am I?
No,
I'm not wrong.
They're in the Zone 1.
They're in Zone 1. In fact, all of the London terminuses are in Zone 1, aren't they?
Yeah, which London terminus would probably flop?
Which one of them would probably flop? That is a very, very good question. I don't know. Because each have their own benefits. Because Paddington, you've got all the Azumas, all the Electrostars, you've also got the Tube network as well. Marylebone is all Chiltern, so you've got 168 and 68 and 165 as well, so there's an audience catered for. You've got Euston, well, West Coast Main Line speaks for itself. King's Cross, the same. St Pancras, you've got all the high-speed stuff, the Eurostar, all the Midland Main Line stuff. If any station was to flop, and I don't say this against anything here, it's probably likely going to be Liverpool Street. I think Liverpool Street could be the big failure. Victoria as well could be the failure, but Victoria, you've got Eureby Bridge, so that's covered. Victoria, no problem.
And Liverpool Street, you got Bethnal Green.
Yeah, Liverpool Street, you got Bethnal Green. But I honestly think that a Liverpool Street showcase, now that all the 90s are gone, and everything is Stadler Flirts and, what are they called? 720 Adventurers. Yeah, because it's now Stadlers and Adventurers now over there, isn't it? You may still get the odd Dusty. No, the Dusties are finished. It literally is 710s, 720s, and 75545s, aren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Waterloo could be a disappointing one as well. Because Waterloo, well, no, I don't know.
No, Waterloo's still alright.
Waterloo could be fine. Fenchurch Street could be fine as well. Because I'm expecting when I get to Fenchurch Street that their adventurers will be in service.
With the 357s.
With the 357s. I am definitely going to attempt, good God almighty, that was a nice Forker line in there as well. I have got to get the southeastern triangle done. Got to.
Charing Cross,
Cannon Street, London Bridge. That is the southeastern triangle.
But they're the worst ones to film.
But they're the worst ones. Because I guarantee you I'll go to Charing Cross, they'll say yes. Go to Cannon Street, no. Or I'll go to Cannon Street, yep, that's absolutely fine, and then go to Charing Cross, no. Or then go to London Bridge and they'll say no entirely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That could be. I tell you another one that I think I've covered all the main London stations, haven't I? Because oh no, there's Blackfriars as well. You keep forgetting about Blackfriars. See, the thing is, you've got to do it, but you've got to do it in sort of a good pattern. So definitely there are some stations that will be done Monday that I can't do on Monday, and there'll be stations I can do on Tuesday that I can't do on Monday. For example, I will be keeping the southeastern triangle to that Tuesday. There is no other way around it. I will do that southeastern triangle on the Tuesday. That has to be done. And I think Victoria is going to be the last station because my coach is 5 o'clock and Euroby Bridge is literally around the corner from Victoria coach station. So that's a given. That is a given.
By the way, here's one of the stations.
Yes, this is Hohenberg that we're arriving into right now. Look at the rain teeming off this. Oh, ho, ho. Look at the rain just teeming off the front here. This is a bad storm. We're going to be stopping at somewhere early. I guarantee you. Is that that's 499? I thought that would be 500. Oh, he's back again, is he? Whatever. Euston, I could probably get away with on the Monday. King's Cross on the Monday. St Pancras on the Monday. Liverpool Street on the Monday as well. But stations like Waterloo, like the Southeastern Triangle, they'll be Tuesdays. There's no other way around that. Clapham Junction I might make as the first station, because I could probably do Clapham Junction, straight to Waterloo, and then from Waterloo over to Waterloo East, which won't be included in that day because Waterloo East is going to get its own day, because I'm going to do a showcase with that. And then do Waterloo East over to Charing Cross. Charing Cross will be number 1, then over to Cannon Street, and then London Bridge will be the last of the Southeastern Triangle, and then from London Bridge get straight over to Victoria. That's how the good thing as well with the London terminus, they are half an hour jobs.
Very quick ones.
They are good. They are good for half hour. Certainly Paddington is with the tube included. Euston, you've got to say, is good for 30. St Pancras is more than good for 30 on both levels. More than good. Same with City Thameslink, same with Farringdon if you include the tube. Stratford is good for half an hour. Clapham, you know what I do at Clapham. Clapham is 30, 30, 30.
Yeah.
That's an easy job. The only one I think that could probably end up being an hour is probably, well, to both actually, is Liverpool Street and where's it called? Around the corner from Liverpool Street. Fenchurch Street. They're the only two I would say.
But actually, Liverpool Street is going to be a bit less now.
No, Liverpool Street would be 2:30s because you've got to do one on one side and then one on the other side. So that's why I say it's an hour job.
But I'd say the traffic might be a bit less now because of the Elizabeth line.
That is true. that is true.
Because they take away the Shenfield ones.
But the only problem with that again is I can't film down below, can I? With the TFL. The only station I can do that at is where's it called?
Custom House.
Not Custom House,
Abbey Wood.
Abbey Wood as well.
Custom House, Abbey Wood. However, though, there is a good kind of light side location between Custom House and Woolwich.
Woolwich.
Where the old Silvertown station used to be.
Okay.
You go to London City Airport.
Yes.
5-minute walk to the bridge.
Yeah.
You can look down at the Elizabeth line from there.
Nice. Nice. I do want to get to London City as well. That's what I'm going to look at in September. I'm going to look at cheap hotels in that area.
Can also see them from one of the DLR stations, but it's a bit of a
trawl.
Awkward to no. The DLR station, the first one out of Stratford, going towards I can't remember which one it was. Putty Mill Lane.
Putty Mill Lane, yeah.
We can see them from Putty Mill Lane station, but it's a bit of an awkwardness.
It's awkward, is it?
Because you have to guess when they're coming out the portal, coming into the portal.
Gotcha.
Because the portal's next door to the station, but it's a little further away, but you can still see them perfect.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. That's what, because I had this discussion with Martin yesterday, because one of the plans, I'm doing a showcase of the Great Eastern, but it's only as far as Harold Wood, the edge of the travel card zone.
Yeah.
So I was like to, do you include Bethnal Green? And the problem, because here's
yes and no, but
you're seeing the exact thing now. Here's LeMaive. That's what I was about to say. Coming in a bit hot. Get this thing slowed down. Get this thing slowed down. Get this son of a you-know-what slowed down. Ah, we're easy. We're good. We're good.
yeah.
We're good.
That's the thing with German stations. They've got very long platforms.
They do. Oh, we might not be good.
Ooh.
Oh, that's close. That's close. Reports have been received about worsening conditions. Maintenance crews are out on the line in case of disruption. Oh, we overshot. All right, we'll let you have that one. We overshot
One
that
door
one.
overshot.
Yes, one door overshot. Continue as normal. We'll update you more. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. I had a feeling that that was going to be the case, but this is what I was saying. Bethnal Green is perfect because Bethnal Green is next to the Great Eastern Main Line. So you would think, yes, you include it as part of the Great Eastern Showcase. But then you remember Bethnal Green's part of the West Anglian Main Line.
Yes.
So do you put it as part of the Great Eastern or the West Anglian? You now see the issue that arises there, don't you, Simon?
Yes.
Exactly. This is the problem, unfortunately, that I come up with. So in the end, I turned around and said, no, we won't include it as part of the.
Just be a bit of awkwardness as well.
It would, yeah, because as soon as I've done the last station is Forest Gate that I do. As soon as I've done Forest Gate, I then have to go into Liverpool Street to get out of Liverpool Street. Because if I do Bethnal Green, I have to do Hackney Downs.
Yes.
I have to. That is just a fact of life, unfortunately. And it's absolutely... there's no way I would just do Hackney Downs and Bethnal Green. There just isn't. Right, I have to disappear because I need the toilet. I really do need the toilet badly. So, I'll leave you with Sheldon for a few minutes. Try not to bore them.
I won't.
I know you will. Please let me know if he goes off about cheerleaders as well, folks.
Oh,
I'll try not to be too long.
Oh, you know what I'm doing then?
Oh, yes, I know all about you and what you're doing.
Because there's no Tico Sprinter this time to interrupt me.
Yes, that's the
So, Dance Cowboy Cheerleaders. No, just kidding. But no, we just left that station now. I can't pronounce that station, so... With my German is... yeah, my German's not good. Danke. So we're going to move on to the next station now. Oh, by the way, this is not the locomotive. This is one of those... ooh, look at that glitching. That is so glitching. Yep, let's turn it around. Because this is what they call like the driver's cab or the back end of the train. Fenced. We're fenced. We are so fenced. Nope. Because the locomotive's on the back of the train. This is more like the like a DBSO kind of thing in push-pull formation. But yes, it's not raining now, is it? Oh, but we've still got the storm though. Still got all that thunder, which is probably not good, to be honest. But anyway, we see what happens when we get to the next station, because there have been reports that, as we mentioned at the start, there might be spoilers that we might be terminated early. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but it may happen, to be honest. Oh, I actually need a bit of water for a second. My throat's a bit dry. That's better. Right, so yes, how far away from the next station? Quite a bit, to be honest. So yes, so we're just going to carry on to see if anything happens. Hopefully it's all good, but hopefully it's not. Well, there's some nice buildings up there as well. Yeah, I'll tell you something though, it's definitely you need somebody when you're doing this, because on your own you just try to think of many things as you can, but with somebody you can bounce off somebody. Are we passing through a station? No, we're not. Thought we were, or unless it's a disused station. Could be in a disused station. Maybe not. Okay. But yes, I think we've got about 5 kilometres to the next station, so we do have a bit of a run down here. By the way, I didn't know what the back loco is, because we haven't seen the back loco. Is there a class 112? Class 110? No, it can't be a 110. My money is going to be a class 101. We'll find out when he gets back. But anyway, so yeah, it looks like oh no, it's still raining. It's not as bad as it was when we left the station at the start of the video. Or it is, but you just can't. Oops, mistakes made. Mistakes made. We're in a tunnel. But yeah, so the question to Ian's showcase for the Great Eastern Main Line, yeah, would not include Bethnal Green. I think that's more towards Hackney Downs and the West Anglia lines, like Chingford, Cheshunt, and I can't remember the last one. Enfield. Yes, Enfield, Chingford, Cheshunt. Because they're more the London Overground stations of the Great Eastern, well, the West Anglia Main Line. Which, to be honest, that's also changed because there's no 379s anymore. They're going into storage, which is a shame because they are still good units to be used, but they're going to storage. However, though, these South Western Railways Class 701s, oh my god, they're a joke. New units for the South Western Main Line for the suburban services to replace the Class 455s down there, and they've still not entered service, and they're storing them in different locations like in Marchwood, Long Marston, and that's like the big elephant in the room at the moment, the Class 701s. Mind you, the way this UK government runs, it's a joke, because I think this government's just anti-rail. Honestly, they're more into the buses. Oh yeah, we kept the buses at £2, but we're not doing anything with the trains, and that's a real shame, to be honest. I'm just talking random nonsense now, am I? Really random nonsense. But no, like, then again, it's I forgot what to say now. Help! Help! Oh, fuck it, let's talk about the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, honestly though, I would not include Bethnal Green with the Great Eastern Main Line, because that's a video for its own thing. But then again, it's like another station in Manchester, Ardwick. Yeah, Ardwick. Because you can see the West Coast Main Line from Ardwick, but Ardwick's more on the Glossop lines / Rose Hill Marple line, which you include that with the services towards Guy Bridge, not with the West Coast Main Line. I think there's another station that's the same. There's a few stations that are like that. You can see Hyde North's another one, because you can see trains towards Hatfield and Glossop, but it's not actually on that line. It's actually on the line towards Romley. I'm sure there's loads more that happens. Cathcart Circle's a good one with Pollock Shields East. Was it Pollock Shores East? one of the Pollock stations that ends with east, because you can see the services towards Kilmarnock and Barhead go down, but services towards Barhead and Kilmarnock are not on that line. Are we nearly at... yeah, we're near the next station. I'm not even going to pronounce that, to be honest. I might have to read the writing on the bottom if we get an update. It's funny, he says I shan't be long, but it does feel like a long time now, to be honest. Shall we do everyone's favourite segment? Not Trace with Sheldon today. It's been cancelled. I am talking nonsense. I am talking absolute farming fucking nonsense. And we overshot again. Load passengers. I think he's about to come back now, which is good because we still got that Lightning. Go DB Bond Lightning. Nope, there's no update, is there? That's alright then, we're going to carry on as normal then. Utter madness. Really utter madness. Please come back, Ian. Oh. Yes, I think he needs to come back to take over now. Because my mind is going blank. I've had no idea what I'm going to be talking about. I'm just going to talk about a lot of nonsense and Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Here he is.
When man has to number two, he has to number two.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I heard you talk about cheerleaders.
Yes.
I heard you talk about cheerleaders often and plenty.
A lot.
Absolutely. Right. Let's move this back over this way. There we go. That's better. Anyway, I heard you make an argument for Bethnal Green.
Yeah, I was just following up what you were saying. I wouldn't class that with the Great Eastern Main Line.
See, I wouldn't either. But you can see the argument with Bethnal Green going in the Great Eastern Showcase because there's also going to be C2C diverts. So you can see the argument for yes, but you can also see the argument for no. Couldn't you?
Yeah.
I think the station you were thinking of might have been Royal Oak. Because Royal Oak Tube Station is literally outside of London Paddington.
That's right.
But you wouldn't include it in a showcase of the Great Western Main Line because
it's not a mainline station.
Exactly, yes. Same with
You've been hearing all that, have you?
mate, when I'm at the toilet, all you're left in there is the voices in your head. You hear anything, pal. You literally hear. Kentish Town would be another good argument. Because Kentish Town is Thameslink.
Yeah. It's on the Midland Main Line, but you can't see
the Midland Main Line. Well, you can, but you'd have to go upstairs. And that could compromise the integrity of Kentish Town itself.
And it's not a good idea on the stairs when it's a busy station.
It is. It's not... could I just have the phone a second there, please? Thank you very much. What am I down to percentage-wise on this phone? 11. That's good. That's good. I can just do this video and then...
Charge it.
Charge it, exactly. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that phone, and then you look in the side of the phone and there's an ugly face. Oh wait, sorry, that's your face. Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna be getting together with Rob in a second. We're gonna be going through Fuji, last minute preparations.
Yes.
I'm happy. I literally I'm confident.
Mind you said that last week and ended up
Fourth, thank you. No, but to be fair, I was with Superpower and Andy Bianchi for a long time. It just was a problem that Andy Bianchi kept getting absolute shat stomped on with penalties that I was doing the same thing and wasn't getting penalties. He was doing it. He was getting the penalties. The penalty system on Gran Turismo 7 is awful.
Yeah.
It is real. Thankfully, though, with Fuji, there's not really many places to get a penalty.
Oh yeah, I did notice something actually. I haven't responded to it back yet, but Toby Connor wanted to do a Zoom call.
Yes, Toby does want to do a Zoom call with a few people, railway related. But yeah, if you want to do it, that's fine. I'm not sure if I can do it with him today.
Problem is though, it's 5 o'clock. It's an awkward time.
Oh, 5 o'clock. Yeah, that's awkward.
Yeah.
That's awkward for me.
And that's when I get the video published, start promoting it. Mind you, what's the point of promoting it when people don't really...
Well, you promote it, they
Yeah.
still watch. I mean, there is...
No, on the social media, you don't really get much of a click on social media.
You don't, but I mean,
It's out there.
it's out there. That's all you can ask for, really, isn't it? But yeah, no. Certainly this afternoon, as soon as I've done the race, I'll get Big Jet on, catch up with Narita. Everyone was like, "Oh, it's great you're doing Narita, but what about Tokyo Hameda? That's where the money is." And he said, "Well, we couldn't get Hameda done. But next time when we come to Tokyo, we will do Hameda and we'll do Narita." And I can see why he's done both of them, why he's done Narita, because Narita, all the 747s that were
Why
coming
couldn't
in.
you do that one again?
Hameda,
Yeah.
time, because he's like me in a lot of ways. When I time something out, I time it to perfection. He is the same. The only time he's not sort of, I would say, perfect is when he ends a stream and then he doesn't time it well to get to the next location, and then he sometimes starts a few minutes later than he should have done.
Yeah.
That's the
Or if
only.
somebody goes tits up and he ends up driving around in his car.
Yeah, I mean, take the Anchorage stream. First hour, he was like, "All right, I need to go get some breakfast. So instead of ending the stream, he took us for a car ride to get breakfast. That's me fast forwarding that part of the video. Because don't get me wrong, it's nice to see him drive around Anchorage,
Yeah.
but that's not why I'm watching. I'm watching for those planes that are coming in.
But some people do watch it just for...
And some people do. I mean, Memphis, I definitely watch that because I'd never seen Graceland. I'd never seen Elvis's private collection.
Yeah.
So I was more than happy. As soon as he said, "Right, do you want to go Graceland?" And everyone was like, "Yeah, let's go." And I was more than happy to watch that because me personally, I've never been to Memphis. I've never been to Graceland.
And that'd be the closest you will see
And
it.
that'll probably be, unless I actually physically get loads of money coming in from sponsorships and whatnot, that'll probably be the closest that, because I would like to take the Transport Hub International again. I really, really would like to take it international, to get to places like JFK, to get to places like Memphis, to get to Cincinnati, to LAX, to and then all the European places as well. I would so love to do that. So love to do that again. But unfortunately we just can't. We just can't. As much as I would promise you right now, to do JFK, to do New York for a week, that would probably be the whole budget for the year gone.
Yeah.
And from there on in, it would just probably be
Local stuff.
local stuff, exactly. And that's not where the money is. As much as you want it to be, that's just not where the money is. I mean, if out of nowhere people on the transport hub, here's more, I think it's Mordorf, I think. Not Mordor, Tika. Oh, notice I said Mordor and a lightning strike happened in the background. I didn't say Mordor, I said Moldorf. What was I saying then before I got interrupted? Oh yeah, if like loads of donations, super chats and whatnot started coming in on the vlog channel and on the Transport Hub channel, and then it became sustainable to perhaps get to JFK, to get to what's the other one? Not Newark Liberty, the other one, LaGuardia.
Yeah.
And then to do station. Oh, communication's been received. There is debris on the line ahead caused by the storm. Are we terminating at Plettenberg? Try to maintain the service. You'll be routed along the wrong line head. Be aware you'll be restricted to 70 miles an hour. Okay. Are we terminating at Plettenberg?
It hasn't said that.
The thing says it at the front. It's said it since the beginning of the video. I'd like to point that out. Thank you.
You're not welcome.
I know I'm not welcome. But if I was to, you know, like suddenly get an influx of donations, an influx of members, and then it became possible to do New York, I'd do it. I'd go do JFK. I'd go do LaGuardia. I would attempt at least to do Newark Liberty. Not saying that I probably could do it, but I'd try. I'd get some of the Northeast Corridor stations done as well. It would definitely be a possibility. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's where... See, for a channel like Jerry's, he can afford to do a show internationally every year, because of all the memberships he gets in, because of all the sponsorships he gets in, blah, etc, etc, etc. I mean, the one thing that he does say is, don't ever donate through Super Chat for me. We'd rather you gifted memberships. And that is absolutely fair and fine, because that's not what he wants his channel. He wants his channel to be community-based, not someone's donated $10, I must read their comment first, like other channels do, which is fine. That's their way of doing things.
Yeah.
If that's how they want to do that, that's absolutely fine. That's their way of doing things. But I much rather like it with Jerry's way, where he's got a base of members that he can take out to like Tokyo. He's going to do another show from Schiphol in May. I think he said May 31st, which is, when's that? Next Wednesday? Yeah, so next Wednesday. No, can't be Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
Yes, it is Wednesday.
Something on the evening that day.
Yes, it is Wednesday.
I still need to get my arse out and sort that out.
Yes, you do.
We'll try to get ahead with the video so I can do that.
Exactly.
Going good so far.
But like I said, it's all about, you know, when he takes the members out to these international and European shows, it feels like he is taking all of his members. He's not taking all the members that have donated them up. It actually feels like a proper community. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't feel forced or anything like that.
Like, was there another one we watched that was different?
Yeah, we watched because he was at LAX with Airliners Live or something like that. But Airliners Live, and whilst I appreciated that show because it was something different,
it was more like a...
It was more like the focus wasn't on the planes, but more on the people that were donating the most through the super chats. Whilst the footage of the planes was good, and I will say,
it just felt like the Fox version. Slightly.
I will say this. I will say this about Airliners Live. I will say this. If there was a channel that combined what Jerry does with his memberships and members with Airliner Lives' attention to the detail, that would be the ultimate aviation channel. And in a way, that's what I'm trying to do. The only problem is, I've not got the membership base. I've got the subscriber base, but it's like you say, what do you do for the Transport Hub in the way of memberships? Because with that channel, all I can do is give people the videos early. That channel doesn't have the capability to live stream that. Oh, hello. That looks like a problem.
Massive problem.
That looks like a big problem. So does that tree on the line. That looks like a big problem. Stop at location Plettenberg. Yeah, I'm on to you here, Gary. I'm on to you here. But like I said, if I could find a way to be able to live stream, give these cars channel, because I think the aviation, I've actually taken to that a lot more than I've taken to, excuse me, the railway stuff and the bus stuff on the Transport Hub. Because with the aviation stuff, it's simple. Look on the phone, I can say what it is right there and then. With the railway stuff, I've got to wait till I get back here.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel as intimate. I think the word that I want to use. It doesn't feel as right. While it is the style that I want to go for, it doesn't feel right. If you know what I'm saying. That's why when I do the Heathrow show, I'm worrying. Because that Heathrow video is going to be 2.5, easily an hour, 2 hours long. Easily, with all the traffic that's going to be coming in. Easily. Because I'll be starting at something like 5, 6 in the morning, and going through to 3 p.m, the runway switch over. In that time, I could get 400-500 movements easily. Easily.
It's like I was watching a YouTube education video. And they basically said that if you do videos probably 2 to 6 minutes, it's good, but basically they're dead because YouTube Shorts have taken over.
Yes.
So that's why people go 8 to 12 minutes with their videos.
That's what the majority of the Transport Hub is in that area. Okay, yes, there are some videos that can't be avoided and have to be in that 3 to 6 minute bracket. Take the stuff that I did on the East Coast Wave between Brighton and Lewis. There was no way around that. Storm continues to be problematic. More reports coming in of debris on the line. Plettenberg. Terminators at Plettenberg. For passenger safety, all services terminated at Plettenberg. What did I tell you? Why would it say Plettenberg on there? Why would it say Plettenberg?
Spoilers.
Spoilers, exactly. Now we just gotta wait for this red signal to change. Which could take however long it wants to take.
So it's got this theory now is because there's a YouTuber that does videos.
I just saw that on their Discord. Now Superpowers asked for the iClock. They're eager to get racing, aren't they?
They
Are you eager to take your 4 second a lap beating?
like there was a YouTube channel that does like probably 8 to 10 minute videos, probably 20.
Yeah.
But you just focus on one thing, but the whole video's got a load of other stuff in it.
Yes.
And then I come along, I just filmed that certain bit. And when you look at it, the views on that certain bit are less than what you get for a 10-minute video.
Yeah. And
so do you think that YouTube not promoting little video clips anymore for long?
I mean, they could be. They could do. I'm going to do some practice in 10 minutes. No pressure. What you thinking on tyres? I will gladly join you for that as soon as I am done saving this video, my compatriot and teammate. Was going to chuck mediums on, see what happens with the weather. I don't have a longer.
Still waiting for this red signal to clear.
We are, yes. Softs will last 10 laps easy.
Should I do the thing? Why are we waiting? There we go.
There we go, exactly. Sheldon starts singing.
And the train moves.
As the train moves. That's all you needed to happen there. If you wanted the train to start moving, Sheldon's singing.
It's like in the Tipful Thunderbolt when they do that. Why are we waiting? And then the train's off.
Yeah. It certainly is. I missed a call from him on... Oh, that was last week. That was last week. Because that race was awesome last week. That was a really that was a freight train there.
Oh, by the way,
yes, go.
What's the locomotive behind this?
I believe it is the 143 or the 146. I can't remember which one iteration is on the Ruhr Sieg Nord. They may both be on the Ruhr Sieg Nord. But it's one of those things. I heard you say the 101. The 101 is not even close to compatible with the Doppellocker stock. I don't think. This is where someone comes along and says, oh yes, but I've got a photo of 101 with double-decker stock. And I'm like,
show us.
Yes. Would hate to change and then have to change again. Going to be a T1 wipeout. Yeah, turn 1's going to be... yeah, something will happen in T1, especially because this race, yes sir, they may be a second and a half faster in qualifying. It's a reverse grid.
It looks like it could be a 146.
It could be.
Is this? No, there's a 143 there.
There's a 143. I think it's a 143 personally. I really, really do think it's a 143. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I think we've had a good run. We'll terminate it here in Plettenberg. Stop it on the nose. 10,030 XP. That's what I like to see. What's
Oh, Jago has it. Elmer's End.
Elmer's End. There you are. We'll take that as the thumbnail. Unless I got one of the thumbnails with the lightning strike in the background. Because trust me, it was tough to get. It was tough to get that. Hey, dude, do you mind getting away from that Doppellock stock? Yeah, I'm talking to you on the other side there. I will turn around and smack you where you stand. And now look at this lot coming our way as well. I know. You're bold. Live with it. And you look typical German, yeah? Have you come along with the tight leather pants, yeah? I've probably just insulted the whole of Germany by saying that. And I really don't care.
Mind you, I was watching a YouTube channel yesterday based in Canada. Well, he goes all over the world. And he had a German friend with him. The German says we don't get any dome cars, but look at the top of them.
I know.
They're kind of dome cars.
They're kind of dome cars. That was a point. One of the Rita shows. I can't remember which one it was yesterday. I think it was one that you weren't here for. He had a Japanese guy come up to him.
Oh yeah.
And he was a member of Jerry's channel, and he was like, "Oh, Jerry, yes." And he introduced who he was. Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
And literally, all you heard for 5 minutes was, yes. Literally, they're both like, don't worry,
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, this guy's buying him coffee. And Jerry's there like, he's filming the guy walking along with the coffee in his hand. Look at this. I'm thinking to myself, Jerry, mate, it's coffee. we're gonna get commentary on coffee. That's what.
I'm going to see the back.
No, we're not.
Get out of the way.
We're out of here. We want dry weather. We want dry weather very
Hopefully
quickly.
next Sunday is dry weather.
Well, next Saturday is the car home pass, so California, it's practically guaranteed to be dry. And next Sunday is the Sandpatch Grade. So again, guaranteed to be dry.
Hopefully.
Well, it's Pennsylvania, so it's a bit dodgy. We'll say that. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the channel, and the playlist should be all around. Go check out some more content at your heart's desire. And in the meantime, because it's in his contract, I leave cheerleader boy over here with the last word, because that's what he likes.
Cheerleaders.